Get my bootleg set up working. That's pretty good. That is heating. That means I need you. I'm a big boy. We'll see how this goes. Heads up, stream star, mama.
What?
So the stream is starting. I'll give a heads up. By the way.
Well, I was going to warm me up some soup.
Some soup?
I got it in something. You have the chicken soup?
Light.
Just the small pot, and I'll get the chicken soup out. It won't take long, and then I'll be out of your way.
I mean, hey.
Yeah, just... I would rub your outside with some seasoned salt of the...
I have a couple things I'm going to do. Here's General.
And then sear it off, wrap it in bacon, and put it in the oven.
That's what I was going to do.
What pan are you going to put it in the oven in?
Oh, fuck. Hold on, big man got to disappear.
Butt crack!
Yeah, I know. I can't fucking help it. You might have some stuff in front of the camera for a second.
Butt crack. Did you take... Okay, yeah, you took the oil out.
I mean, yeah, I took the oil out.
Are you sure?
I ain't that stupid.
Yeah, sometimes I wonder.
And then you have the challenge of finding that good wine. Because it's not a stream if I don't drink.
Did you get wine from...
No, I didn't.
Okay, so I need to find something that you can...
Because this...
Cheap and...
This is our half pork loin. What is up, General? Welcome to the stream. We are just getting everything set up. Watch out for the gut. Okay. We actually have a full fucking course menu today. Well, no, because we don't have appetizer, do we?
No appetizer.
We don't have an appetizer, but we have everything else.
There's a full main course and dessert, so...
All homemade with my mom's techniques to show you how to make them. And at the end, my mom's going to teach me her way and a secret way of cooking peach cobbler.
Just a fast way to cook peach cobbler.
Well, you also make really good fucking peach cobbler.
It's just a fast, easy way to, if you're in a hurry, you can use canned or you can use fresh like we're using here.
Yeah.
Well, those are frozen, but I peeled them and...
They're still fresh.
They are peeled and picked out of Edgefield, South Carolina.
So it's the good shit.
Yes. The good stuff. Alright.
Putting away a couple of dishes real fast. Probably should have done this before I started streaming.
Probably.
Who cares? It gives me a time to talk to General because he's the only one here at the moment. I know your pain, Mama.
I'm down. Okay. That is...
Like I said, we've got pork, so we want a decent red wine. If we're going to deglaze it.
You want something for the pork, or you want it to drink with the pork?
I want something to drink with it. I'm going to drink alcohol during the stream. Now the question is, I know if I did it, I would cook it while I'm searing it, or would I throw it in the oven?
You could put some in while you're searing it.
Because I know this, I was going to put Worcestershire and butter in while I cook it in the oven. What would be good with those? Yeah, my mama's here. Squishy is here. She'll be stopping by every now and then to give me pointers and things like that. Would you like me to tell her I said hi for you?
Hey.
Yeah.
Here.
The general says hi, Mama.
Thanks for cooking your pork.
What we got here? Ooh.
Red meat is what you want a pork for, my love, not that.
Huh?
Red meat, you want a Merlot or a red wine. Pork, you want white.
Okay. I did not know.
And now you want something to drink.
Yes.
Wow.
Because I'm going to be cooking for a good bit.
What kind of flavor do you want? Like cotton candy? Do you want peach, fruity flavor?
I would like something fruity, sweet. Oh, let me get down one of the glasses.
Red, white?
Red, please.
To drink?
Yeah. What you got?
That's raspberry.
I've never really drank wine, so this will be a good... See how it goes. Yeah. If I had a spot that I could set the phone up... Wait. That did not sound good. Nope. Shit.
Alright.
Is Crash bothering you?
No, here. You want this one?
Yes, I'm trying to get the camera set up decently. What you got?
Blackberry Merlot. Red.
Never
You said you wanted a red wine.
Never really tried blackberry. I just hope I like it.
Well, don't. It's not. I mean, if you like it, you like it. If you don't, you don't. You said you wanted to try it.
Yeah.
That was the one that's kind of easily replaceable.
Okay. With also, we got plenty of other stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Down. Oh God.
Oh.
Fucking wrist pop.
No.
Well, if not, we could always find other stuff. We got alcohol to drink with. And we also got, as you can see in the background, plenty of other shit to drink with if I want to. Glass.
You might need to rinse it or wash it before you
I figured.
pour. And I've got to go over the ice cream with the peach cobbler.
Uh-huh.
I've got a brown sugar vanilla bean peach simple syrup in the refrigerator that I made.
Hey! I never grabbed all of the ingredients. I never took everything out of here. Because the only thing that really needed to go in there at the moment that wasn't going to be immediately used was the ice cream. Alright, let me... clean this glass real fast. Hold on, I can't see what you put, General. Can't. There we go. Can't wait to see how this turns out. I hope it turns out well. But then again, I've never cooked something bad. So that is my little bit of glory that I have. Now let's see if I can remember how to open a wine bottle. Actually, I'm going to hold off to see if we can get more people in here. Because I want to pop this open as a celebratory thing when everyone gets here. Right now, since you're here, General, we'll go ahead and tell you the base steps. What we're doing is we're getting our oven preset 375 degrees, which is what we're going to be cooking our half pork loin in. I really hope people will be able to make it to this, because I can't leave the stream now that I've started it, because if I do, it will end the stream on my phone. Question, Mama. Since I've had the oven on, and it's going to be on for a bit, can I turn off the heater and plug in my computer real fast?
Yeah, the computer's not running, is it?
Well, I mean, I don't know. No. I just know it's going to get decently warm in this house with the oven going.
Well, yeah, with the oven going on, yeah.
Because it's going to be going for a bit, so...
Well, it's not as cold outside as it has been.
I got a spoon over there I'm stirring this thing with.
You know how to open your wine?
You
gotta go get the corkscrew from there.
I know, but what I'm wanting to do is I'm wanting to wait a bit until I can get everyone here, because I want to open this as... This stream is to celebrate getting 100 followers. I have reached a milestone.
Now, if you're going to put butter in your pan and a little bit of wine, you don't need to put oil or anything in.
Oh, no, I know.
And you want to make...
Should I put wine in it when I sear it?
It wouldn't hurt, but I would not put oil in it.
No. It's going to have plenty enough oil with wine and butter in it.
But you want your pan good and hot.
By the way, General, it's the midget that birthed me. I know it's amazing that this monstrosity of a man came out from here. Jill says hi. Look, I am a freak against nature, Mama, and you are a very small woman.
Actually, the tallest one in my family, thank you very much, on the women's side.
Yes, I know I'm tall, General. Don't remind me. I hate being tall. I mean, to be fair, my mom's only 5'2", so a lot of people look tall compared to her.
Whatever.
Love you, Mom.
Mm-hmm. If I were you, I'd take this pot of oil and
move it,
dump it out, or move it, or
that's why I'm probably gonna move it back over here because I mean it's
over there, like.
So I'm gonna need this whole stove.
Move it over yonder or something. So it's out of your way. Is this the spoon you were using for mine?
Yep. I know, I got that beer gut too. Fucking fat as hell, mama. But I wouldn't have it any other way. Fat people rule. Well, I know I'm fat. I do a good bit of cooking.
Being fat means you're fed.
Hold on, Gerald. I need this one. Here we go. Tall people problems. Gotta bend down half a fucking mile to see the camera, but hey. Letting the oven preheating, spending this time just to chat. Now, how have you been, General? Oh, shit. Dun-dun. Welcome, Galen. Look, you leave me alone out of this. Look, I know I'm fucking tall. Don't remind me. Fucking showing off my belly there. So, Galen, I figured you would like this. We're going all out on today's cooking stream since we're celebrating. What we are doing... No, we're not sleeping. We're not sleeping. We're going all out. We're celebrating. We are doing sauteed cabbage, homemade mac and cheese. I am going to show people how to sear and reduce wine for a half pork loin, which we're then going to wrap in bacon and throw in the oven. And then at the end of the stream, I am going to show everyone, with my mom's help, a quick and easy way to cook peach cobbler. So that way it's easier for everyone to get that southern cooking in their home, no matter where they live. Yes, I know I'm doing a bunch of the hand shit, leave me alone. I'm like Sean Evans from fucking Hot Ones. We gonna be fat today. Give me 1 second. I described the food to him. He's like, man, I don't want on a diet. I don't want to cook the same thing. I'm like, it's something from the man. We don't do healthy, but goddamn, it'll be memorable. But I'm doing this as a way to show everyone else, hey, here's how to cook southern food. It's okay to be fat. Look at me. I'm fat. I got a beer gut. So, as I told General, what we're doing is first we have preheated the oven to 375. We are going to be throwing a couple of things in the oven today. We're going to be throwing our pork tenderloin and our mac and cheese and our peach cobbler. So, First things first, what we're going to do. We have our half pork loin, which I'm going to take out, season thoroughly. We're going to throw a little bit of butter in the pan, salted butter, and then we're going to throw some wine that we have. Now, what my mom has for us is 2015 California Cupcake Vineyards Angel Food Wine. It is a white wine, goes great with pork. In a situation when we cook it in the pan and sear it, we're going to be cooking off that alcohol. If not, who cares? Alcohol is amazing. Yeah, we're getting educational today. So, first things first. I'm going to come over here, off screen. I'm going to cut open our pork tenderloin, and I'm going to drain the juices out of it as best as I can. Pretty much. I'm Southern. We don't do diets, so what the fuck that word is. Next, we're going to come back to our basket of groceries for today. We'll get... Question, Mama. What is the unsalted butter used for? Okay. So, my salted butter is going to be for everything else?
Pretty much, yeah. Unless you run out of salted butter, and then you can go to
Because I'm probably going to throw half a stick with that one.
You're going to be probably 2 sticks.
For cabbage.
Well, the one for cabbage, at least one for macaroni.
And then the other two, one to sear the pork roast in, and probably the rest of that one, and a full one to go in the oven with the pork.
That's what I'm saying. If you run out of salted,
I can use unsalted.
like with the macaroni,
Yeah.
you can use unsalted.
Don't you start that shit. I had to go get the stuff and I had to talk to my mama. You want to fight Squishy? I don't think so. That's what I thought. So, we're starting off with half a stick of butter, about 4 tablespoons if you want to get technical. We're going to throw our stove on about 6, which is right above medium, and we're going to let that butter melt. In the meantime, we're going to pop this open. Okay. I'm melting the butter first, and then we'll throw the wine. Look, okay. I know we usually measure with our hearts, but I'm also trying to teach people how to cook it at home.
I can't tell you how to measure shit.
New rule. Don't ask for measurements during the stream. I don't know shit. I'm doing it all by heart.
I listen to my ancestors. They tell me when to stop.
I'm going to show y'all the Southern way of cooking, which means we ain't measuring shit. It's all from the heart, and my ancestors will guide us. So, don't ask for anything like that. Now, if y'all see me walking away, that is me going to my computer to check Discord. That's fair. Matt's bully a lot of people. But if y'all see me walk off a couple times, I'm either going to talk to my mom or I'm going to my computer to check Discord. Okay. Don't y'all start this shit. Right now what we're doing is we're heating up the pan, getting our butter melting. Open up our pork tenderloin the rest of the way. Move some stuff. So I got a cutting board for me to put this on. There we go. Galen, say hi to Mama. And her adopted brother is in stream. Or my adopted brother.
Hello.
She says hello if you didn't hear her.
I hate being cold.
Well, I'm sorry, but, you know, anything below 75 is freezing to you, so... Right now what I'm doing is I'm heavily seasoning. I am not bullying her. If anything, she bullies me. Because that woman terrifies me. So, if y'all wonder what we're doing, we're adding Tony Chachere's seasoned salt, garlic powder, onion powder, salt, pepper. You don't want to add as much salt since we added seasoned salt, but you do want to add a good bit of pepper to counteract the saltiness that we are going to have, because we are also cooking this in butter and in wine. Next, we add our wine. I want to make sure our seasonings get into the meat. Sorry, I'm not trying to. Then, we put in our pork tenderloin. I'm trying to also be loud enough so y'all can hear me, because I don't know how well the mic's picking me up. As my mom screams in the background. Okay, I shall Try not to get too loud there, buddies. Think I seasoned it right? It smells like I did.
Did you open your wine yet?
Yep. Already put it in.
No, this?
Yeah.
Or,
Ah.
how much did you put in? Because that shit ain't... You ain't got enough. Alcohol's the best. Alright, there you go.
My bad.
You do a little sipping and you do a little flavor.
Speaking of sipping, not bad.
It's probably better if it was cold to drink.
So we got half a stick of butter and some wine. I gotta remember not to be too loud because apparently my mic's doing better than I thought.
The seasonings and...
I mean, that's actually one of the points of this stream. We are drinking alcohol this stream. We will be getting quite buzzed.
You hope.
If not, I'm definitely getting buzzed after stream.
Alcohol burns off really quick, so you don't get those when you get some. You got your pan that you're going to put it in? Okay, so while you're searing, layer your pan of bacon.
That's what I'm about to do. Yo, welcome to the stream, Nintokus. How you doing, man? We are celebrating 100 followers on Twitch with a good old cooking stream. We going all out today. Thanks, man. Now, to make you hungry, Nintokus, what we're doing today is we have pork tenderloin soaking in butter and wine, searing off. We are also going to be cooking sauteed cabbage, homemade mac and cheese, and my mom's going to show all of us a quick and easy way to cook peach cobbler at home, no matter where you are. That's relatively cheap. Yes, I decided as a 100 milestone achievement, what we are going to be doing is I'm going to be showing y'all what Southern food is when you take your time and get down into it. Oh yeah. Hey, nice. Well, welcome, and we're always glad for it. So, since we are doing a pork tenderloin, we grabbed a white wine. When it comes to pork of that sort, you want to use a white wine. Beef and red meats like that, use a red. But what I'm doing right now is as the pork tenderloin sears off and gets a nice crust in the pan, I am layering the pan that we're going to throw in the oven with bacon, which, by the way, we have the oven set to 375. They call me the Slayer because I slay in the kitchen. So, if y'all do want to know, we are using thick cut, naturally hickory smoked bacon because thick bacon is best bacon. Here in the minute, I will pick up the phone and show y'all the crust that I have going on our pork tenderloin. The reason I wanted to do this menu is not only is this menu very flavorful and a great way to show off Southern food, it's also something that I can chat with y'all and, have fun. Okay. So we're going to pick this up. So first things first, we have our top sear on our pork tenderloin. This is what you want. You want that nice, good color across of it. So that way when it cooks in the oven, that color will stay. And it'll look really good when it's done. And it also gives it a nice textual flavor. As you can see, our butter and our wine has started to brown in the bottom of the pan, which is also a good thing, gives us more flavors. And flavor is the whole name of the game here. Oops. Because I'm Southern. We don't cook healthy. We cook good. If y'all are wondering the seasonings for Unintokis, we have onion powder, garlic powder, Tony's, and seasoned salt, and salt and pepper. Now for this dish, you want to use a little bit less salt and more pepper because we're also cooking it in salted butter. It's going to be wrapped in bacon, and it's going to get more butter when it goes in the oven. So it's going to have a lot of salt soaking into it. So you don't want to put too much regular salt while it's searing, because then it'll become too salty. Yeah, that's a lot. So we're getting to this nice crusty golden phase, which we then take off and place in our thing. Take this off the stove. And now, we do the best part, which is we take our bacon and we begin wrapping it. It doesn't have to cover it completely, because like in my case, I bought a really big pork tenderloin. So I'm not going to be able to fully wrap this guy. But you just want to get the bacon kind of surrounding it. So that way while it's cooking in the oven, all that bacon grease and things like that will soak into the meat. So, if you want to go a step above and beyond, you can flip it. Which, by the way, let me get the expert in this, Mama. I'm going to flip this pork tenderloin so the bacon doesn't fall off during the cooking process, because it can't wrap all the way around it. So I was wanting to flip it so we could put the ends on the bottom so it doesn't move or fall off. Do you mind coming and showing me a good way to do that? You guys can see how it's wrapped. this is what we got.
That's good. Put it in there like that.
Like that?
Just perfect.
Okay.
Perfect.
I took this off. And then once I throw this in, we got to start
See
moving.
what you can do with the rest of that wine.
Uh-huh.
Take this drippings,
Uh-huh.
make you a reduction so when it comes out of the oven, you pour that over the top of it.
I'm going to have to ask you to show me how to do that.
I will do it.
All right, so we have another step that my mom is going to be showing me. So, first things first, we are going to get out our things that we're going to put in our tray. As you can see, it is nicely wrapped in bacon. So that way it can add some more flavor as it finishes off in the oven for the next hour. So we are going to be adding Worcestershire, more butter, more wine. Because during this whole cooking process, all this alcohol is going to get cooked off. So we're mostly using the wine for the flavor. Now, for butter, we're going to grab half a stick. We're just going to kind of break it off into chunks. We're going to scatter that throughout the pan. Yes, you will be wanting to use salted butter for this one. We will be using unsalted butter during the dessert section. As we like to say, I came in this swinging. The reason we're using unsalted butter when it comes to dessert, because it's meant to be sweet. If we put too much salt in it because of the butter, it will come out wrong. So, next thing we're going to do is we will be adding water to this. Not a lot, just enough to cover the bottom. Give it a shake or two. Next, we're going to add our Worcestershire sauce. Set this to the side. Then we're going to grab our wine. Mama? Why don't you go take a look at this and tell me how it smells? By the way, if anyone who is in the stream hasn't seen her yet, I'd like to introduce you to my co-chef and the main person who taught me how to cook, Mama.
What do you need?
So, I've put a little bit of water in it, the wine, Worcestershire sauce, and butter.
Okay.
Do you think I should add more liquids, or is that good?
No, put it in the oven. Put it in the oven.
Understood.
You're letting it cool down too much from the sear if you don't get it in the oven.
Okay, now how are we doing this reduction?
You can wait and do this to last unless you need the pan for something.
No. Next would be to
so
throw
take
on.
this, kind of move it to the side,
Okay. This is why I have her.
and then whatever else you need to put on. I would do your macaroni noodles.
That's
next.
what I would be getting
And it'll
started
give you
next.
time to kind of chill out. And
Let's see. I need a decent. Here we go.
dude, you didn't put the stuff in the fridge?
What?
Did you?
Oh shit! I gotta put
Oh,
Look, I'm not smart. We know this. Nobody joins my streams because I'm smart. Most people join my streams to have a laugh with me while I cook food or play games.
swear to God, the top, after like 5 foot, I can't say that because I know some short guys that ain't got the brains God gave a fucking flea.
Oh, what's up here now is cabbage and cake mix. That's the cake mix. That's the only one I have.
That's fine and dandy. It's just a quick fix to a problem.
Well, that's
Instead of mixing your milk and your...
well, that's why I'm glad you're here
And
to
it
help
gives it
show
a
that. That's always good.
crunchier crust versus.
Oh, excuse me, guys. I'm kind of big, so I gotta pat the stomach every once in a while because it's a force of habit. Come over here and grab a chair.
Everything's hot.
All right.
Sure you put salt in it.
Yes, ma'am. Okay. And now we're going to add salt to our water. Real fast. Nantocus, if you are still here, why do we add salt to water when we're boiling pasta noodles? No matter the kind. We'll test you. So, one of the reasons that we add salt to water is so that way when the noodles are cooking, it keeps them from sticking together. It stops noodles from sticking together so you don't get clumps of noodles. The best way to describe it, and you can ask anyone, when you add salt to your water, you want it to taste like seawater. So you want it to have the taste of seawater when you do it. All right, take your time. By the way, all who are here, welcome to the stream. I hope you're enjoying it so far. I always welcome people to chat and enjoy the time. Right now, we're celebrating 100 viewers. So I always say the more the merrier. Stop by, have a chat, learn some cooking techniques. Let me step over here real fast, check Discord. Okay, swap over to this. There you go. Okay. My bad, since I'm doing my stream on my phone over here and don't have an actual setup, I have my computer over in the side room connected to us, where I have mod view up in case somebody does something of that sort. I can step back over there, check it out, and come back over here and give y'all a good answer on anything. But at the moment, we are now playing the waiting game for a bit until the water begins to boil. But I think this is a good time as ever to officially say it. I thank everyone who has stopped by any of my streams. Whether it be me playing games, doing cooking, things like that. I always welcome the viewers. Love talking to people. So I thank everyone who has stopped by, and I'm so glad that I can celebrate it. So today, as a way of celebrating, my mom grabbed a bottle of wine, which is a blackberry merlot, which I will be drinking throughout the stream because we are going to get crunk, as people say. So, as a thanks to y'all, cheers to everyone who has stopped by, who's here now. I thank y'all. Ooh. Oh. Whoa. You don't drink it? Well, almost have a drink. Let's make some. Alright, so the wine kind of failed because I'm not as big of a fan as I thought it would be of this. But we can always save it and use it for something else. That said, I made a promise. And if we can't drink wine, we got others. Let's see what we got. I don't want to just start opening bottles of wine, though. That's good to hear. Okay, let's see. We don't have anything for like sipping, do we?
All wine is sipping. What do you mean? I don't know what you're looking for.
Something sweet.
Try that cotton candy. It needs to be chilled a little bit first.
Where's it at?
Should have a pink foil on the top of it. Right about in the middle.
I think I see it. This is Gatlinburg Cotton Candy Wine. Oh, fuck. I'm getting too fat for this. Alright, we're going to try something different. My mom's got cotton candy wine. Now we do the old waiting game and just chat. We are going to move this off to the side. Ugh. So how's everyone been? And I haven't talked to you and Tokus in a while. You're going back at that math grind. Ah. We probably won't be doing a session tonight. At the moment, I do not have a job. I don't know if you knew about this, but I hit a rough patch a couple weeks ago. I lost everything up in Fort Wayne, Indiana, and had to move back in with my parents. So, at the moment, I do not have a job. I am in the process of trying to get one, and it's been a ride. Hopefully, I might look around and see if there's a decent place where I could be a bouncer at. But then again, yeah, hopefully. But right now, I'm using this time to have fun, relax a bit, get to know Twitch better, and get better at it. Which is why reaching this milestone is such a big deal for me. It's why I don't do this for money. Never asked anyone for a donation, never done anything like that. I do this because I enjoy talking to others. And if it's playing a game and I can make somebody smile or laugh, or if I can show somebody how to cook something and things like that, I enjoy it. It makes me happy because I'm brightening someone else's day. So that's why I love the stream. By the way, if anyone here who doesn't, Mintokus in chat is a fellow streamer. He does art. You can find his art in some of his older videos. He does sell art every now and then, from what I remember. I don't know if he still does, but he was a great streamer and he's a great guy to talk to. I'm still going to send people your way. I love helping out other streamers. As someone who just reached 100, I know how much a single follow can do. I'm trying to get back into streaming more often now and hopefully building up a bigger follow base. So that way I can have fun with people and just, like I said, chat. See how our water is coming along. It's starting to get there. I'm getting all sappy on the fucking celebration stream, but you know what? There are some moments for it. Oh yeah! Sorry, the redneck in me came out. I know a bunch of other streamers, but I think one of them is at work. You know what, though? I will gladly take another kidney stone in the name of Dr. Pepper. I do not care. And if I get another kidney stone, I get another kidney stone. I ain't putting up Dr. Pepper. Fuck that. Dr. Pepper is life. I knew it. Called it, mama. My bacon is unfurling from my roast. So instead of actually being bacon wrapped, it's just going to be bacon flavored with bacon in it. Hey man, sometimes it be like that. Sadly, that is just, it happens. One thing as you could do if you're trying to wrap something in bacon and cook it is have it so that way after wrapping the end pieces are underneath it so it holds it there. Other than that, there's really no way to stop bacon from shriveling. That's just what it does. That's all the juices coming out, the meat tightening, and things of that nature. Question, mama. It is, but it's so fucking good. Question, Mother. Well, that's one of the things. So just turn it on low and start slowly going. Of course. Alright, guys, we're going to start the next step of our process. Where the hell's that big ass pan at? Oh, shit. Give me one second. I'm about to see the top of my head for a minute. I got to get some things out so I can get this. Huzzah. I'm not going to need the lid, am I, Mama?
Not for the bacon right now, no.
Grab this, move it over here. Pick this up, set that down. Move it on back. Alright, so what we are doing right now is we are going to get our cabbage started. When we do that, we have a little thing of bacon cut in half, which we are going to take and cut into bits. Should I throw butter in with this bacon? Or just throw the bacon in and let it cook on its own? Throw bacon in, throw butter in with bacon, throw the bacon in. Now we're waiting for this to heat up so we can fry our bacon. Gonna get our wooden spoon to stir. Ah! Anybody got any questions or anything like that? Our bacon isn't holding, Mama. Our bacon is unfurled from around our roast. You know, that's a very good question, Galen. Because why not? And I wanted the deep sea adventure. We're going to turn it down to 4, actually. And as you can see, we have a lovely pile of chopped bacon bits, still raw. So we're going to throw in the pan and let these cook off. We're going to get these fried up nice and crisp, but we're mostly doing this to get the juices out of them. Because we're going to be using that bacon grease and juices from that to be cooking our sauteed cabbage in. Now here's the question. Do any of y'all feel fat yet? We've only started cooking. We might be twins, but you're short, so... Love you, bro. I love you, bro. Hey, you have the brains out of us. You're the one in college. I'm just... Hey. You right, but hey. I ain't gotta be fast. I just gotta be faster than the person I'm trying to outrun. Oh. I do wish to say, for all of y'all to get that cholesterol build up and get that real, like, fat mouth watering, our homemade mac and cheese has 4 different cheeses in it. Have fun with that. I was trying to help you, bro. I was trying. So sadly, I don't think many of my other friends will be joining us, but I do thank y'all three for stopping by and coming to listen. So, do y'all want to laugh at me? Because I fucked up and made a terrible mistake on something. I forgot to eat before streaming, so now I'm hungry. But because I'm streaming, I don't want to eat and look even fatter on the stream. So I must suffer in hunger as I cook. Look, I don't want to do that. This is supposed to be an informational stream, celebratory stream. And the only thing I have to eat is chips. And then, I have the one fat looking item as you eat. Alright, our water is boiling. So we're going to step over here. I'll grab our macaroni noodles. Do them all? We're not going to need all that. Sorry if that was loud, my buddies. You said half the bag? Half the bag? Hey, if not, oh well.
Are we done with the lights in here?
Yeah. I'm waiting for the wine to cool down, and I've got the bacon going, and just threw noodles in.
Fry that up and get it all crispy or whatever and save the grease. And then your cabbage can go in that in a little bit. And then we'll put this back on the stove right before that pork rinse comes out and take the reduction. Here you go.
Hey, I'm learning still working with all this. You think this is cool enough? Or would you have it go a little longer?
I put it in the freezer for about 10 minutes and then be done. Yeah. So I have to lay it down at the top.
Yeah. Mustache itch. You know what though? Hey, Rodeo. Hey, buddy. So far, it's coming along good, but we do actually have a guest. It's a Roro. Hi, Rodeo. Hi, buddy. Hi, buddy. What are you doing? Wow. Oh. There we go. There we go. You comfy? I got a puppers. Everyone say hi to my Chihuahua. Hi, buddy. Oh, hi, buddy. This is my Chihuahua Rodeo, who loves hugs. Hi, buddy. Thank you. Can I put you down now? We're going to put you down. Crash, you want to come say hi? Come on. Come here, Crash. Come here, Crash. 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 Crashers. Crashers. Diva D. Diva D. You got attention. I gotta be fair to the rest of the doggos. Diva D. Diva, Diva, Diva D. Probably. You were just in my lap. No, I gotta give your sister attention. You can't hog all the attention. And everyone, we have the smallest of the bunch. Yeah. This is Diva. Hi, Divas. Hi, Diva. Hi. Hi. Or as we like to call her, Dobby. Hi. Hi, baby. What you doing, Divas? What you doing, Diva? He's the tiny baby. He's the tiny baby. Hold on, hold on. Where are you trying to go? She wants to go back and live with her own mama. Or she's going to her bed. And that is the doggo portion of the stream. We might have another one here in a bit. So now what we're going to do is, now that we've got that bacon cooked, we've got it crisped up and all the juices out, we're going to grab our tongs and a paper plate. We're going to get all the bacon out of it. bacon bits. Bacon. I sadly could not find them. So I do not have controllers at the moment. Hey, Mama, our noodles are done. Why don't you come in here? Okay. So put half noodles in, add the cheese, mix together. So I need 2 bowls. So the back. So use 2 bowls. One for the extra, one for the noodles. I have gotten directions for the next step because I'm learning. C. Uh-huh. Well, guys, we are starting the ultimate Fat Kid portion of our show today. And we are going to start making our mac and cheese. Grab your notes. We getting good. Am I only going to need 2 eggs for this whole thing?
No, 4.
Right. So, as the Wicked Witch of the South has told me in the other room, step 1. Keep your hands clean. We're going to take 2 eggs. We're going to crack them into a bowl. She can hear everything I'm saying. Once you have your egg in there, pepper, decent amount, salt. Then you're going to grab a little bit of milk. We're reaching that point where everything is starting to get spool everywhere. Let's get together. Almost like you're making scrambled eggs. I'll pick this up. And we'll be fine. We're going to take our lid off. This is what we're going to be filling for our mac and cheese mixture. As I've told you, you're going to take half of your noodles. Put them in a bowl. Next, you're going to grab all of our cheeses. By the way, Mom, when does the butter come into this? When's the butter come in? Uh-huh. Thank God I asked before that. So as I was just been graciously told, you're going to take a stick of butter. And you're going to coat the entire inside of your pan. Rub every nook and cranny. Then what do I do with the rest of the butter? Mother? Apologies, my mom was not feeling too well. So I'm having to long distance learn. What do I do with the rest of the butter? Alright, next, take your stick of butter, kind of break it in half, throw it in with your noodles. I'm going to take this other stick, throw it in with the rest of the noodles. Next, we add a fuck ton of cheese. So we are adding Colby Jack and sharp cheddar in our shredded variety. I don't know. And then you're going to stick your hand in there and just kind of start mixing it up. Or if your hand's not as heat resistant, grab a spoon. Oh, welcome to the stream, man. We are celebrating 100 followers with a cooking stream, and I'm showing some people tips. I am making a pan-seared pork tenderloin that I have cooking in the oven, homemade mac and cheese, sauteed cabbage, and I'm going to show everyone a quick and easy way to make peach cobbler for dessert. The cheese is melting to my fingers. Give me a second. So, once you get your mac and cheese into a bowl, you're only putting half the noodles in, you mix the cheese together. We're going to layer this out into the bottom half of our sheet pan. Come on, you son of a bitch. Kind of flatten that out a bit. Get it nice and covering. Once we do that, we're going to take our whipped egg mixture that we made. We're going to pour this all over the top of those noodles. Next, we're going to take our other two cheese, which we have Monster and Gouda. We are going to open these up and layer these across the top of this. And then we'll do the same thing with our next batch. It's usually 2 slices of each. If you really want to have a lot of cheese, you can put more. Okay. Now that we've got that in there, we're going to grab 2 more eggs, crack them up. Afterwards, we're going to grab our salt and pepper. Get a little little bit of milk in there. Whip this up. Throw our rest of our noodles in that bowl we were using before. And like last time, we're going to drown the shit in cheese. Then we stick our hands back in and mix it back up. Okay, once that's done, we're going to bring it back over. Get a decent grip, and we're going to put all this back in there. I hope the stream is enjoyable so far for all the people who are here. Next, like last time, we're going to layer our egg mixture. And grab our other two cheeses. And then, because I wish to, we're going to add a little more shredded cheese on top of all of it. You'll feel the heart attack yet? Where did I put that other cheese? There it is. No, I need this one. Y'all think that's enough cheese? Lid on or off? Lid on or off? Okay, so all of the bottom, I wired it like so. Anything else? Understood. Okay, over here. Last but not least, lid on. I'm just going to go in the oven for about 15 minutes with the lid on. Whew! fuck. Mm. Oh. I just got heat blasted. Yeah. Oh, fuck. We're going to clean off our stove because we got cheese everywhere. Pick up a bit. Oh, fuck yeah. Mama? Down to that cabbage? So cut it to pieces, take off the white part, and throw it in the thing. This is what I have. Can I do the whole cabbage? It'll shrink. So next is our hard part. Because now what we're about to do is we're about to cut up our cabbage. Which is this. Come over here and get an onion. I don't need your smart comments right now. We're starting to get to the portion where I could actually, pick up my phone and show y'all the food as it reaches its different stages. Alright, so over here, you don't need a fine chop or anything. You just want to chop. Now I'm good right now. My eyes are watering. I don't cut onions as much as I used to. Fuck. Ah. Ah. Now what we are doing, taking the pan that we cooked all that bacon in, throwing the onions in it. And then we're going to cut up our cabbage and add that to it. For this part, you can tear it, you can do whatever, as long as it's in smaller pieces. Now, it will seem big for the pan at first. Cabbage shrinks a lot when cooking. The really thin, stem-like areas, we don't want that. Hold on, spill some salt. Hey, Mama. I don't think your pan's going to fit all this cabbage. So we're going to take what we have here, let that cook out a bit, because we have a lot of cabbage. Put the lid on it. I'll put the lid on it. Next, we have us Another bottle of wine that my mom recommended. It does. You just gotta give it time. So, this time, we have a cotton candy based wine. Cheers. Oh, that's good. That shit's good. I'll see you later, man. Hope you feel better. If you want to, after I'm done streaming, we can hop in VC and chat. Oh, shit. When do I want to take this pork out, Mama? I figured today would be a smaller stream, not as many people. But I'm still glad for everyone who did stop by and watch the stream. And before you wanted to know, we're not ending it. I still gotta finish food and then gotta make dessert. Cheers, guys. Can I help you, radio? I ain't got nothing here for you. Hi, buddy. I ain't got nothing for you. I ain't got nothing for you, bro. I'm thanking you for the kisses, but no. Huzzah. down the 4. I apologize. I wish I could make the stream a little bit more interesting, but how much alcohol content's in this wine? Not a problem, man. Thank you for stopping by. Well, how's everyone else in the stream? Yeah. Alright. One second, I'll be right back. Third to 4. We're just adding a little bit of water to this, get that sear off the bottom. Give our cabbage a nice good mix up again. Before we throw the lid back on it. Let that sit for a bit longer. Alright, see you, man. Here in a minute, we'll be taking the pork tenderloin out and the mac and cheese out. Because we're going to take the mac and cheese out and then we are going to uncover it and throw it back in so it gets a nice good coloring on top. Cabbage is coming along nicely right now. We're just waiting for the cabbage to cook down. Hey, Rodeo. Hey, my babies. Oh, I'm gonna get so hammered tonight. Give me 1 second. We're gonna check something. Okay. I know we've got a lurker or two, so I want to say thank them for stopping by, and I'm glad y'all could come celebrate 100 followers on Twitch. That's looking good. Let's stir up our cabbage a bit. Do say if anyone has any questions about anything, cooking techniques, or anything of that sort, I'll be glad to answer them. Try and be informational here. Check something real fast. Gotta check the timer. By the time we take the other two objects out of the oven, nicely. Whatever, Rocco. Excuse the sound. That is my very old Chihuahua. It is about time we take this other stuff out of the oven. Put some of our things back. Am I only taking the lid off this mac and cheese and leave it in there?
Yeah. Take the lid off.
And then we'll make a 421 out. Incoming heat wave. For those of y'all wanting to see it, here we have our pork tenderloin out of the oven. Just came out and wrapped it from the bacon. Now, we'll throw our bacon back in. Let it reheat back up.
Alright, move that. Put your pan back over there and move that pork roast off. Don't cook it. Just kind of move that over, move the pork roast over here and put that back over there.
It's kind of a process because I don't have a metric foot ton of room.
Alright, we're going to take a stick of butter, whatever you have the most of. It don't matter if it's salted or unsalted.
Okay.
Put that in there.
Yeah, there's no need for us to use the other half.
Let it melt.
You wanna know why?
I see cabbage. Yeah, that's plenty. See, you got a really big head of cabbage. Put that, get a gallon-sized Ziploc bag, and put that in it. That other half the cabbage, and we can cook it or something with some soup or something. We'll make a soup to go with it later. Let that melt. Let's get this out.
How long do I need to keep the mac and cheese in there?
Till it starts to brown on the top. That's all you're doing. Alright. Yeah, you think? Alright, we're gonna take these peaches out and dump them on in. Sprinkle out a little bit. And you're gonna take your cake mix. Is this salted or unsalted?
That's salted.
You want unsalted for your butter on top of your peaches.
For the past 4 things I've cooked have been all salted butter.
Yeah. Where's your unsalted? Here. Alright. Just cut the top off of that bag. Throw that box away. You don't need anything else from that box.
Okay.
Now you're going to sprinkle that box over the top of that bag of cake mix over the top. All over the top.
It's a lot of cake mix.
So you get it eat. There you go. All right, now spread it out so it gets an even coat. Okay. Now you're going to cut up your butter into pats. And you're going to place them probably 1, 2, 3, maybe 5 down. And this way, and you're going to coat that all in butter on the top with pats. Okay.
For those of y'all who don't know what we are doing,
Slice
my mom
up your
is showing me a easy and simple method for making peach cobbler.
It's kind of fuck-up proof, honestly.
Is this how big you want the pats?
You can do them, that they could be a little smaller than that, a little thinner. And I'm making a reduction for the pork loin on this burner over here.
Galen had to leave VC because he wasn't feeling well. He's thrown up like 4 times today.
That sucks.
Yeah. And then someone else had to leave to get ready for work.
Put a little flour in here to make it a little thick. We're not making a gravy, so I don't need as much flour as I would normally use. So.
Okay, so this requires a lot of butter.
It does. You could, you could probably spread those 4 out, keep it going across. You can spread it 4 wide across. There you go. Just kind of, you can put a little bit of even space in between them because that stuff's going to melt.
What is your dog doing?
He was eating.
What about Crash?
Barking.
Like that?
Perfect.
Now what do I do with this?
Put it back in the wrapper and keep it for later
Okay.
with something else.
Alrighty.
We'll let that cook down. Have you sliced your... Why did you take the bacon off?
Hmm?
Why did you take the bacon off?
It came off. And then throw this in the oven.
Mm-hmm.
Heat blast!
Slice up your pork, and then you put this on top. The cabbage is done, you can turn that off. And you slice up your pork roast and put your glaze on the top and just drizzle it over the top of the pork roast. And you're done. Hold on. Yeah, buddy.
I want your fork. Yeah, it's perfect. Alright guys, so real fast we're going to go through our final projects of today's stream. We have sauteed cabbage with bacon bits and onion inside of it. Our homemade mac and cheese, which is going to be baller. And then last but not least, we have our pork tenderloin cooked with a wine reduction. I thank everyone who has come out to the stream and has enjoyed their time. I thank everyone for coming out, for making this a good stream. You know, I'm glad anybody showed up. The fact that this has reached 100 followers is, you know, a great deal for me. So I hope everyone who has stayed till the end, I wish you a thank you and hope you have a wonderful part of your day. And if you ever want to, this video will always be up for you to come back. Maybe try this for yourself. I always welcome it. I already took it out, Mama. But I thank all of y'all who have stopped by, and I hope y'all have a wonderful rest of your day.